from Dallas, Texas, at 154 pounds, co-holder of the ladies' title, Joyce Grable. Her tag team partner at 150 pounds, also from Dallas, Texas, she is the ever-talented Wendyritcher. Referee Bob Warren, and again the one fall, 45 minutes for the ladies tag team championship of the world.
In case you might have missed it, the time on the King Lawler victory over John Golden, Greg told us, was 8 minutes and 24 seconds. So Lawler adds his name to the list of winners here tonight, which have included Rock and Roll Buck Zumhoff and Brad Rheingans before him. The girls' tag team championship match. There you see the championship belts being shown to Judy Martin and Velvet McIntyre and to the crowd by referee Bob Warren. Martin and McIntyre, of course, would like very much to have those belts here somewhere in the next 45 minutes or less. Joyce Grable and Wendyritcher, the Texas Cowgirls, the champions, of course, are going to do everything they can to retain those championship belts. It is 1-4. It is 45 minutes. It is exciting. Hello again, everyone. I'm Rod Trongard, along with Gene Okerlund from the St. Paul Civic Center. Let's see who's going to be in. Velvet McIntyre will be in for the challengers. And you have Wendyritcher for the championship team. Richter going to work on Velvet McIntyre with a hair and throwing her out of the ring. Wendyritcher, one of the original Dallas Cowgirl cheerleaders. Looks like she's taken some lessons from the Dallas Cowboys with that shoulder block. Right to the midsection of Velvet McIntyre. Tries it again, ends up on the ring floor herself. Wendyritcher, 150 pounds, out of Dallas. And, of course, her tag team partner, also from Dallas, Joyce Grable. In she comes. The Irish temper of Velvet McIntyre out of Dublin, Ireland, has been aroused. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And a cover, almost a pinfall. And quickly going to tag off with Joyce Grable is Wendyritcher. In comes Joyce Grable. That was a tremendous move by 140-pound Velvet McIntyre out of Dublin, Ireland. She stays in there. Judy Martin, her partner, out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. McIntyre. Joyce Grable sounding off to referee Bob Warren. Wendyritcher crossed in her 10 cents worth too. There's McIntyre with an armbar and putting on pressure. McIntyre will tag off to Judy Martin. Ooh. Oh, Judy Martin is working on that arm of Grable. Something fierce, almost twisting it out of the shoulder socket. Bob Warren asking Joyce Grable if she wants to submit. Her response in no uncertain terms in the negative. And there she goes to work on the face of Judy Martin and the midsection. Aha, look out here. Grable, pleading for mercy, is going to get absolutely none. Spins around, misses two swinging haymakers, and then takes one herself. Grable didn't want any more of that and brought in Wendyritcher. And she takes a body slam from Judy Martin and a throat stomp. Martin still in control. These gals from Texas being treated rather roughly by the team from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Dublin, Ireland. Martin and McIntyre have been in control of this match so far. It's 1 fall in 45 minutes. Bob Warren doing an excellent job in there as the third man in. And his task is certainly not an enviable one. And they don't get any easier than this. They get tougher as the evening goes on. And you will see for yourself, as I'm sure you are watching. Grable reaching in, trying to help her partner. Bob Warren saying, you wrestle now, you understand? Richter made it to her feet. Judy Martin tagging off with Velvet McIntyre. Double arm smash by McIntyre on the shoulder of Wendyritcher. Crowd loving the action. Leg lift.
We're at 5 minutes 5.
Got Richter out of trouble momentarily, but only momentarily. Velvet McIntyre, excellent, excellent wrestler. Uh-oh, a reversal here by Richter. But then McIntyre turns it around. Richter turns it around in turn and tags her partner Grable, who drives a right hand into the jaw of Velvet McIntyre and then goes to work with the boot. Joycegrable weighs 154 pounds. Working over McIntyre and getting a warning from Bob Warren. He broke it at 3. They have until 5 to break the holds. Uh-oh, look out. Richter brought her leg into the ring, and Joycegrable promptly drove McIntyre right into it. Then grabs a hold of McIntyre's hair. Flips her over twice. What face lock here. And I'm sure there's got to be some shenanigans going on in there in the form of a chokehold. Velvet McIntyre is not complaining as of yet. Maybe she's unable to do so. McIntyre driving Grable into the corner, which allows Grable to tag off to Richter. And Richter comes in with a double arm smash. And McIntyre has a problem on her hands, and it's growing in greater proportion by the second. Yes, you saw right. Richter standing on McIntyre's hair with one foot and driving the other into the throat. McIntyre comes up with some kind of reserve. Extremely resilient gal. Tags off to Judy Martin. Martin going to work now on Wendyritcher. Oh! Elbow smash as Richter came off the ropes. Will she try it again? Clothesline! A cover! Does she have it? One! Grable comes in and knocks her off. Judy Martin says, Now she goes to work on Joycegrable. And Grable goes down outside the ring. Richter is down inside. Oh! The forehead driven into the mat by Judy Martin. Richter is stunned more than just a little bit. Grabs a hold of the top rope. Takes a driving forearm smash into the midsection. Knee lift. Judy Martin in control here, but not for long. A shoulder block into her midsection takes her into the corner of Joycegrable, and Joyce goes to work on her. Richter now with a, well, not a body slam, It looked like it was going to be, but she got Judy Martin tied up in the ropes over there, and now Bob Warren has to work and get Velvet McIntyre away, which allows both Grable and Richter to work on Martin. Martin all the time, inverted, now off the top rope, face first on the mat. Oh my. Bob Warren checking to see if Judy Martin wants to submit. She does not. And Wendy Richter just continues to work on the arms. Tags off to Joyce Grable as you hear Gene Okerlund announcing. Gene Okerlund announcing the 10-minute mark. And Grable drives a right hand to Judy Martin. The champions are in control here at this point in time. The champions being Joyce Grable and Wendy Richter. Now referee Bob Warren is being distracted by Richter, and Joyce Grable working over Judy Martin. Velvet McIntyre comes in. She can't do anything. Now Bob Warren is chatting with Grable, which allows Richter to go to work on Martin. And McIntyre is beside herself, can't handle it anymore. And Grable gets in her licks. Grable tags off. Richter comes back in, drives a knee to the side of the head of Judy Martin. This is one fall, 45-minute match. Ducks under. Oh, a clothesline. And Judy Martin has covered Wendy Richter, but both are stunned. Let's see, did she get the tag off? In comes Velvet McIntyre. Apparently so. A monkey flip there by McIntyre. Drop kick. Grable gets the drop kick from McIntyre. A Beal throw. Flying head scissors. Down they come. One. No count. Warren is asking if Richter submits, and she says no. Gets out of the hold. Velvet McIntyre with a forearm smash. And now a whip into the turnbuckle. A tag off by McIntyre to Judy Martin. Martin, seemingly with eyes in the back of her head, saw Grable coming, gave her a kick. Now all four are in. You watch this. We may have a head cracker here. It didn't work that way. Almost a form of it. We have a double cover now and a double kick out by the champions Grable and Richter. Martin misses. Or was that Richter? Body slam. Oh! Grable comes in. They're flying all over the place, and nobody can find the mark. Again! The crowd loves it. They don't particularly like the work of Grable and Richter. The crowd all on the side of Martin and McIntyre. Velvet is moving out. Judy Martin in there with Wendy Richter. Martin now tagging off with McIntyre. There's an elbow smash to the back of the head of Wendy Richter. A headlock. A side headlock. We're approaching 15 minutes. Grable did something to Judy Martin. I could not see exactly what. Okay, an inverted body vice here. McIntyre in trouble as Wendy Richter parades around the ring. Tremendous pain here on Velvet McIntyre. Can she hold on? This inverted body vice. Oh, mercy. Down she comes. She did not submit. Richter picks her back up again for the body slam. Tags off now to Joyce Grable. They're both in there. Oh, wow, a backbreaker with Richter using the right leg of Joyce Grable to drive Judy Martin, or Velvet McIntyre, rather. McIntyre is hung up now by Grable, dumped on the canvas. Grable with an elbow smash and a cover of 2 and a 3 count. And Joyce Grable and Wendyritcher, the winners at 15-28 over Judy Martin and Velvet McIntyre. Let's take a look at it, how it happened in slow motion. You see 3 of them in the ring here. McIntyre will be dumped heavily on the canvas by Grable. Grable, sensing the kill, comes now for the cover following an elbow smash, and she gets 3 and the victory. Bob Warren counting 3 and successfully defending their championship. The team of Joyce Grable and Wendyritcher, the Texas Cowgirls out of Dallas. Let's go to Gene Okerlund to ringside.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my guest, the successful defense of the Ladies Tag Team Championship of the World. Wendyritcher to my right, to my left, Joyce Grable. Joyce, McIntyre, and Martin truly testing the 2 of you tonight.
Oh, you know, they're good wrestlers, but when you got the best, what else can you ask for? And Wendy and I are the best because you see who's got these belts, don't you?
All right.
They got that straight. Who's got these belts? We do. We are the champions, and we're unbeatable.
All right, well, enough is enough. Ladies, I thank you for your time. Joyce Grable, Wendyritcher, successful title defense for the Ladies Tag Team Championship of the World, part of Super Sunday and the Giant Spectacular in St. Paul.